How's it going? It is Itachi here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install a custom PlayStation 4 avatar for any of your user profiles. Now, before we get into it, there are a couple prerequisites, of course. You need a jailbroken PlayStation 4 for one of them, kind of obvious. And the other thing you're going to need is this right here, this PlayStation 4 Avatar Maker by Lappy. Now, if the name Lappy rings a bell, it is because he has been in the scene, the PlayStation 4 scene, since its inception, as far as I know. He has made countless homebrew apps, and as a matter of fact, we are going to be using his PlayStation 4 Explorer app to install our avatar. So I guess without further ado, let's get into it. Now, before anything, actually, I would like to pull up VirusTotal. Now, this is because I would like to just show you exactly what we're working with here with Lappy's PS4 Avatar Maker. So, as you can see, here we go. This is the PS4 Avatar Maker. And what I'm going to do is drop this into VirusTotal just so you can see here that there are two flags. Now, as far as I can tell, these are false flags. I've looked all over Twitter, YouTube, some forum sites, and I haven't seen anyone report any issues or anything malicious from this application. And Lappy is, one of the more well-known developers in the community, so you have every reason to trust this file for him, or from him. So the first thing you need is a jailbroken PlayStation 4. The second thing you need is this Avatar Maker, and the third thing you need is this DirectX 9.0C. Now, of course, all the download links will be in the description. You just come over here, click download. Then you have 5 different links you can choose from. I guess I'll just click the top one. Now, this is just required in order to run the Avatar Maker by Lappy. Now, I will just show you here. I will let this download in its entirety just to show you, because it is a .exe file. And if you're at all like me, you do not like downloading exe files from, I don't want to call this a random source, but, considering you don't know about this and you have to install it, it is random. However, it is totally safe. I guess I'll just wait for it to download here. So I guess some information quickly about how this works. This is one of 2 videos on how to install a custom avatar, and this video specifically focuses on the Avatar Maker here. It is, I guess I would say, the automatic way to make an avatar. It is the easy way to make an avatar, I guess. Depends on your definition of easy. But yeah, like I said, this is one of 2 videos. So here we go. Here is the .exe file. Just to open it up here, I will show you that it works. It's fine, right? So then here, all you would do is find the location you want to place the extracted files. So in order to do this, I will just make a new folder. I'll name it OK. Why not? I'll name it OK. Then you just want to browse your computer here. It is on my desktop, and it is the OK folder. So you click OK, and oops, shit. Well, I guess it doesn't take that long. I was going to mess around with the window, but as you can see, it all extracted here. So you have a ton of different shit, or a bunch of shit in here, right? So this is all you need to worry about right here, is the dxsetup.exe. Now, I already have it installed. I'll run it anyway. But I already have it installed. As you can see, it's just a typical installer. So you would click accept, and then next, and then, it's a very quick install. But I'm going to go ahead and delete these 2 things because I already have it installed. So anyway, here, what we're going to do is we're going to open up the Avatar Maker. And excuse my air conditioning. It wanted to turn on right now, apparently. As you can see here, there are 2 different types of accounts that you will be able to create a custom avatar for. And on here on my PlayStation 4, you can see that I have two accounts right here. This Itachi account is, of course, my main account, and it is also offline activated. So that is, and as you can see, that I already have a custom avatar, of course. Now this one, I click the start button on my remote or my controller. Nothing happens because it is a local account. Now I guess I'm going to be making an avatar for this user 1 account right here. Very simple. So as you can see here, double click the image to change it. I am on local account. If you want to use it for an offline activated account, click here. The process is identical. And then over here, I have two different potential files to use. So I will open up the first one. Now, as you can see, I'll do a side-by-side comparison here quick. You can see that this avatar here is squished together, whereas this photo is more stretched. Now, the reason for that is the avatars, kind of like this square here, they're square. And the official size, the largest size, if you want the highest quality image possible, would be 440 pixels by 440 pixels. That is what it will shrink any size larger than that down to. So you don't want to begin with a file that is below those dimensions. So as you can see here, if I were to change this to my other Bezos picture here, this one is a squared photo. So it is identical, so you can kind of see what I'm saying. So I guess I'll just go with this since it's a square photo. But it's simple, right? So you find your photo that you want. It could be any photo. I mean, it could be a picture of some tits if you wanted to. It could be whatever you want. And then simple, export avatar. I'll drop it on my desktop and I will rename it to user 1 avatar. Simple. Wait a few seconds, and here she is right there, user 1 avatar. Close out of that. I'll get rid of these quick. Actually, get them over there more. And as you can see, we have our user 1 avatar right here. This file is all you need. So next, all you do here is you open up File Explorer and find your USB drive, or you can FTP and put this onto somewhere on your hard drive on your PlayStation 4. But I'm going the easy route and just putting it on my flash drive. And so now I will eject my flash drive and I will see you on the PlayStation. Alright, so now that we're back on the PlayStation, we're going to go ahead and log in, of course. It doesn't matter which user you log into. I'm just choosing to log into my main account, of course. So then the next step would be to run the exploit. It doesn't necessarily matter which host you use. Just go ahead and jailbreak your PlayStation 4. And like I mentioned earlier, we were going to be using PS4 Explorer to actually install that file that was created using Lappy's PS4 Avatar Maker. So the next step is just go ahead and launch PS4 Explorer. And as you can see, it is also made by Lappy, and that is his Twitter down in the bottom there. And of course, all the downloads will be in the description, this homebrew app as well. So now that we're on here, I'm no expert using this, by the way. I tend to do all of my file management via FTP. That is just what I prefer. But I know a lot of people prefer to do it the good old-fashioned way, doing it this way, and that's fine. So on the bottom right, you can see it says press options for instructions. So if you're new to this and you're not sure necessarily how to use this, this is a totally unlocked file explorer for your PlayStation 4. It will allow you to copy, paste, delete, and create files in any directory in the PlayStation. So on here, we're going to scroll all the way down until we get to our USB folder here. And it is also worth mentioning, for whatever reason, this USB folder would not show up. It wouldn't let me click on it unless I plugged in my USB before launching the application. So while I was on the XMB, the home menu, of my PlayStation is when I inserted my USB flash drive. And so now we're going to click X on the folder. And now for whatever reason, for me, it shows up blank. I'm not sure if that's the same for everyone, but to fix that, just click left on your D-pad and then, you know, we're here. But anyway, there it is, user1 Avatar.xavatar. Now, in order to open the file, double tap. And now here you see are the two profiles on my PlayStation 4. My Itachi profile, so that represents Itachi, and then this one is, of course, user 1. So, it doesn't matter how many users you have, you'll be able to cycle through all of them and just click X on whichever user you'd like to install this avatar on. So I'll click X on Avatar 1. You see in the bottom left there, it says Avatar installed. And so just like that, we can go ahead and close the application. And we don't even have to restart the PlayStation. I'm just going to go ahead and log out just to show you my my users here. And just like that, we have Jeff Bezos. So I'll just go ahead and click on it as well. So you can even see up here, we have our Bezos guy right there chilling. This is, of course, our offline profile, but like I mentioned earlier, you're able to do this on, obviously on an offline activated account, just like my main Itachi account is. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. This is I'm not sure if it would be the easy way necessarily, but it is, I don't know, I guess you could call it the easy method on installing a custom PlayStation 4 avatar for any of your users. So I think that just about does it. Like I mentioned earlier, all the downloads will be in the description below. I hope this tutorial wasn't too long. I just kind of wanted to do this live commentary, show you the entire process, because I know some people are pretty sketched out about downloading exe files, and I just wanted to, make sure that you knew that everything was safe and ready to go. But like I mentioned, this is the first video of 2 videos, and this is also the first video of many, many videos in my PlayStation 4 tutorial series. I guess that just about does it. If you guys enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like, drop a comment, share the video, and subscribe, of course. So, I guess that's that. Have a good one, boys.